After the 2019 Santa Fe High School shooting near Houston, state lawmakers tried to tackle that increase head on with a series of roundtable discussions on school safety improvements.
And yesterday, we told you about some of the new laws passed back then, including the formation of threat assessment teams and adding specific active shooter training policies to districts' emergency plans. KXAN Investigator Avery Travis has been digging into how effective these programs have been in school districts across the state. Avery.
Yeah, there's been a lot of conversation about how 18-year-old Salvador Ramos was able to get into the elementary school in Uvalde, according to DPS, in through an unlocked back door. Of course, there's still so much we don't know about this particular situation, but those are the kinds of things that districts include in their safety and emergency operations plans. So we wanted to dig a little bit deeper into those and into audits done by the Texas School Safety Center. As of 2020, they found the vast majority of Texas school districts' emergency operations plans were not considered sufficient. They also noted around 20% of Texas school districts didn't have those threat assessment teams that were considered viable. We're working to get more updated statistics, plus figure out which districts those are and what barriers those are facing in order to come into compliance. But we do have some details for you tonight about what's supposed to happen when districts fall short. The 2019 legislative session called for the TEA to appoint a conservator to oversee districts that didn't meet the new safety guidelines within 6 months. After that, a board of managers could take over leadership of the district until the new regulations were put in place. Now remember, just a semester after many of those requirements kicked in, districts were faced with the COVID-19 pandemic. A document from the Texas Education Agency that we found today noted while they're working with schools, districts are still required to comply with all of those safety and law changes from 2019. We've reached out to the TEA for more details and we'll update you as we learn more. Back to you.
All right, Avery, thanks so much. And we will have full coverage tonight at 10 o'clock on KXAN about the Uvalde school shooting.